We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
It's time for Side Scrollers with me, Stuttering Craig.
Wow! Right on the tip. Just on the tip.
And Blabs. Co-hosted by our friends from around the internet.
There is a portion of Norway where it is legally required to carry a firearm at all times.
If you're just a normal man looking for common sense in this crazy-ass world, you've come to the right place. And now, broadcasting from our homes from around the internet, it's time for Side Scrollers.
Okay, you ready? Open wide!
Anyway, I saw Craig disappear off camera all angry. But hi, everybody. Welcome to Side Scrollers. Craig died, and it was more like just tech issues, but you're stuck with me for now. But don't worry, because I have this Big Dick Mahoney as well. Hey.
What up, dog? How you doing? Big Dick Mahoney here.
Hi. Apparently, we're all retarded backstage as well, including Yellow Flash. I'm just reading those messages now. Flash, how many people do you hear today?
Just one.
Okay, you're fine now? Anyway, sorry, chat, for being 11 minutes late, but we were actually on time until Craig's technology died.
We are testing some new stuff. You may be noticing that there's a vertical version of the show now, so there was a new update to our systems. So we're having a little bit of tech issues. Thank you for standing by.
Yeah, so this is Blabs' show now. This is true. You got all my bitches, except for Flash. By the way, Flash, they want to know what coffee you're drinking.
Just regular coffee.
You make me sad. You have a Pepsi Zero at 12 in the afternoon already. Is it your first one or your second one of the day? Third? Fourth?
Hey,
no way!
Yeah, we're good, dog. Continue the show.
4 Pepsis by noon?
Yeah. Or in a row. Absolutely. Everything's fine. How's your day, Blab? Let's go. Let's start the show.
No, we're having an intervention right now. I don't give a fuck. Throw everything out. 4 Pepsis. In how many hours?
In an hour.
What?
Yeah. It's been a long morning. It's been a lot going on over here. A lot of tech issues. Yeah, we're good. Everything's fine.
How
Yellow
is your
Flash.
heart not like right now?
No, like I've been drinking this so long, I'm immune to it. Honestly, it doesn't do it. That's why I need 4 to be the equivalent of 1 sip.
How shitty are Pepsi Zeros for you?
Not good. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got cancer, but I mean, it's well worth it though. It tastes fantastic if you ask me. Well worth it.
Those are better than drinking the regular ones because, I mean, it's 0 calories.
Yes, agreed.
So there's some, not like you don't have the guilt that you would pound in the other ones. So it's guilt-free.
You look svelte while you have cancer. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
I don't even know how to respond to that. I don't like
think...
this. 4 Pepsis in an hour?
Everything's fine. Let's move the show
I don't
on.
like this. Intervention, chat. You guys understand this is not healthy. This is not healthy behavior whatsoever. 4? How much money do you spend on Pepsis a week?
A day? I don't know. Hard to say.
A day? I said a week.
I go and I get my crates of stuff. A lot of people don't know that Blabs yells at me for carrying around my travel bag is a Target bag.
It's this toe-gaff Target bag that literally sheds all the white stuff all over you.
Yeah. So I go there with my little toe-gaff bag and I get like 5 crates of this shit in one shot. And then I usually go through a crate, I don't know, a day or two.
A crate in a day or two. Do you know how much money you could save on like Pepsis?
It's true, but then my quality of life would dip. I don't have much going on, Blabs. I don't have a whole lot going on.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Flash, you understand this is horrible. I can't be the
only coffee. I don't see what the difference is.
Thank you. Thank you, Flash.
Okay, but 1 coffee is different than 4 in 1 hour.
I have like 4 cups of coffee a day at least. Sometimes 5.
Oh, amazing.
I'm 6. Who knows?
Yeah, but is it do you just drink it black? Like, is it just espresso?
Put some milk in it.
Okay, that's not the same as some freaking juiced up Pepsi Zero bullshit.
Juiced up.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Yes.
No. So you missed this, Craig. We're having an intervention here. Phoenix
not
just
having an
drank
intervention.
4 Pepsis in an hour.
Everything's fine.
Hey, good for you,
Half
Phoenix.
hour.
That's
Thank
great.
you.
Great
A
job.
half hour.
Hey, I'm really proud of you for that, man. That's really
Thank you.
great.
Thank
That's
you.
good for you, buddy.
I
Do you know how
appreciate
much
that.
money he spends on Pepsi
If you
a
think
week?
about it, he's destroying himself for the benefit of the show,
Thank you.
keeping his energy up.
I
this
do
is a
my
win for
sacrifice
Craig.
to you.
Hey,
Thanks, Flash.
Phoenix, your bravery astounds me every single day.
Finally, someone acknowledges it. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Thank you.
that.
Listen, I don't know how we can do this here. Hey, I did it. I found it. I figured out what the issue was.
Was
My
it something
God.
really stupid that you just didn't think about?
Well, no, of course it was.
Okay.
Of course it was. It was the site was muted over on this.
I knew it. I was gonna tell you that on your laptop. I was like, but he already knew that one, so I don't want to insult him. Maybe
No,
next time I will.
Blabs, you insult me literally every day.
That's right, the contract. Oh, goodbye.
Muted.
So goodbye.
I guess
Craig.
you didn't figure the problem out, did you?
You're muted, Craig. Did you swap your mic? No, you're leaving muted on StreamYards. I can't unmute you. It says your mic isn't connected. Okay?
But it does seem like a positive. It seems like he
All right,
just.
he's
I don't
getting
know.
up. He's playing with the cables. I see him bending over.
Yeah, you do.
He's wiggling his. I wish I could pull that up, but I won't because it'll get him in trouble. All right, I'm doing it now. What are you doing? He was just wiggling his ass.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna let him work. Okay, backstage. Anyway, he's tweaking and twerking. Anyway, so back to your Pepsi intervention.
No, continue on with the show.
Anyway, listen, you're all late and gay, but I'm gonna shell out Plus right now, okay? So later today at 4 p.m. Eastern, guys, write this shit down because like your life depends on it. At 4 p.m. Eastern, Lady Desiree, You Mean the Movies or the Rabble Rank, or however you want to call it, Eric, is going to be live with Cecil from Good Bad Flicks, and they're going to be watching Return to Oz over on Plus. It is going to be a members-only exclusive watch-along. That's right, you can watch the movie live with them over on Plus. It's going to be hilarious. Oh my god, what the fuck?
It was accident. Like, I think I'm running the show. I'm not running the show. And I went instinctively to press the button when you said that.
Right, anyway, so Phoenix has been turned into a thumbnail. Anyway, so yeah, be there on later today, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central Time. Otherwise, you're late and gay.
Have you ever seen that movie, Blabs?
I actually have not seen it.
Oh my god, it is horrifying. Flash, have you ever seen Return to Oz?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're in for a treat because you think of Wizard of Oz, it's whimsical, it's fun, all that stuff. Return to Oz features like decapitation. It's a children's movie, and it's
How's
an
it a
interesting
children's
one.
movie if it features decapitation?
Yeah,
I don't know why I said that with an accent. That was weird. I'm never doing that again.
That's just your MO.
Hello?
But anyway, yeah, no, I'm excited to check that out because like that is a really interesting movie, and it stars Farouz the Bulk. Does anyone know who Farouz the Bulk is? No one.
You do, clearly.
Oh, I love Farouz the Bulk. Yeah, she was from The Craft. You may know her from Waterboy. She was the girlfriend of Adam Sandler, but that was her as a kid in Return to Oz.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Anyway.
Fun fact.
Back
All
when
right.
you used to make funny movies.
Yes.
You good? That's a no. Anyway, okay, listen, I'm gonna start. We're gonna get into this shit because clearly Craig doesn't know how the cables work and unmute stuff. Oh, hey,
and by the way, Blabs, I think, can you turn off the top graphic because I think that's affecting the vertical. There we go. Beautiful.
okay, there you go. Ta-da! You're muted, Craig. Still, like on StreamYards, you're muted. I can't unmute you. I don't know.
I just say he mimes this bitch. Let's just go 2 hours miming.
Yes, it says it's a.
Are we good?
I hear you.
Hello, there you are.
Okay, let me just say this right now.
Yeah.
It is a fucking mirror. Like this, I make this internet thing look way harder than it actually is. I'm gonna tell you this right now because
Did you just admit that you're retarded?
listen, I have admitted many times that my mom was popping that Tylenol like it was like going out of fucking style. Tic Tacs, straight up. Just, I mean, she's probably still going like today, just because I am so fucking retarded. And I don't even understand how I've been able to do this for 20 years. But
you done good, kid, for adult Tylenol.
In spite of all the insanity. Look, how great are we? How fun is this?
Professional.
So listen, that's the worst thing about it is that like I'm like, yeah, we got a really nice professional show. And I'm the one fucking ruining it every single day, which is horrible. Hey, Flash, how are you? I heard you like coffee.
I love coffee.
Awesome.
An essential thing.
That's good. Well, Blabs, did you mention that we're vertical? We're live on.
No, actually, and the thing was, I don't know if you noticed it, but when I went to go live, I had to click go live twice.
Ooh.
I don't know if that was just some StreamYard's error.
Well,
but I had to click go live twice. I'm like, well, why aren't you going live?
So today we're using a little special tool. StreamYard's just unleashed a new tool on everybody that allows you to. Yeah, it allows you to stream vertically and horizontally. We traditionally stream horizontally, but it allows you to stream vertically at the same time. So we can show up in YouTube Shorts and we can stream to TikTok and Instagram and all those things if we ever do that. So today's just a big test. We're going to see how it works because vertical streaming apparently is a thing of the future. So good, great, grand, wonderful. Let's give this a go and see how quickly we can mess it up. But yes, we really went back and forth today as far as what the big topic was today. And it turns out the big topic is me. Unfortunately, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
I saw that post.
Flash, people are pissed at me, which is, I don't know. We'll get into that a little bit later. We have the India YouTuber controversy as apparently the entire country. Yes, the poop gate is real. It's been an ongoing controversy over the last little bit. We have Sonic Fox, who is the trans non-binary furry Smash Brothers champion.
Don't forget Black.
And oh yes, I'm sorry, the most important of all, right? He has signed a deal with Nike somehow, which okay, sounds good. It would more power to him. From
Michael Jordan to a true degenerate.
Yes. Hey, whatever. And we'll get into that. We got a lot going on today. So if you're new, make sure you guys hit the follow button. Of course, the subscribe button over here on YouTube. Join the 134,000 on YouTube, the 26,000 over on Rumble. Yeah. We're going a little bit more every day. We have the Real Game Awards coming up here in just a few months, coming up at the end of February. I want to remind you guys that you guys can nominate your different categories for this year's show. You guys can literally go in and shape the way the show is going to, things you're going to be voting on here coming up in the next couple months. So get on over to do that. If you're a voting member, you can head over to therealgameawards.com and join us over there. We'd love for you guys to do that. And today, coming up, we have, this is going to be really, really fun. Des, Cecil, and Eric. If you guys are looking for something to do this afternoon around 3 o'clock Central Time, hey, tell them again, Blabs.
I did it already. Anyway, look, Phoenix is a thumbnail. Nice. Return to Oz at 4 p.m. Eastern.
All right. Thanks. So we got that coming up. And did you tell them about the Kirsha leaflet?
No, didn't get to that yet.
Oh, okay. Didn't get to that yet. All right. Well, sounds good. We do have that coming up here in just a couple of weeks as well. An exclusive event. It is Kirsha and Leaflet and maybe some other friends joining for an exclusive overcocked.
That's my favorite version of the game.
The overcocked event.
Sam, I got you, bro.
I'm a video game master. Oh.
Hey there, SS and chat.
Yes.
Not to bring down the vibe of the stream, but if you all can send some prayers for my father-in-law, it would be greatly appreciated. He is currently in hospice and only has a small amount of time. Love you guys and big thanks.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, so it's going through. It's going through my. This is the show.
Okay, Phoenix is the show now.
Okay.
Yeah, let me know if you need me to turn anything off.
No, number one, that's great that we heard that. It's horrible that
very
Shane,
sorry.
That the Bentley guy has that going to. Hey, buddy, I hear you, man.
Hugs.
Hugs to you, dude. And
everyone put hearts in the chat.
Absolutely, big hugs.
Mega gay hearts in the chat for Bentley right there. But yeah, dude, sorry about that, brother. And never fun to lose a loved one. Prayers up for you and recovery from your family, and hopefully father-in-law heads to a wonderful place here very, very soon. So I'm sorry to hear about it, buddy. As I try to transition away from that.
Back to Overcocked.
Yeah, so Overcocked is coming soon, which is good. We always like to start the show with Today in Gaming History, Blabs. So please fill us in.
Okay.
Today in Gaming History with Blabs.
That's me.
We do have double. Yeah.
You had those two streams going.
Yeah, the two. Okay, that's interesting.
Wait, you guys hear two things?
Yes.
I hear two things. Yeah.
I don't hear two things.
That's because I think it's because you're hosting it.
No,
Yeah,
if you guys click the hide the vertical thing, maybe that'll do it because I don't hear jack shit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Anyway,
I just want to make sure we're all framed up and pretty, which is good. Anyways, Blabs, please disappoint us.
Well, before I do anything, I really want to say how tomorrow is an absolute banger of a list.
Ooh.
I did tomorrow's. Holy shit.
We're going to be over fucking cocking it tomorrow. I can't wait.
Yeah,
Let's do
but
it.
listen, guys. November 10th, Sonic Mega Collection was released in 2002. Assassin's Creed Valhalla was released back in 2020. And this is an Xbox Series X, releasing back in 2020. Ta-da!
Oh, good. Well, Blabs, I appreciate your thought process here from this wonderful November 10th. As I want to let you know that you missed a few games today, Blabs.
Shocking.
The chat is extremely disappointed about
Yeah,
it.
in place of, I would say that probably the Mega Collection would probably be the one you're probably going to need to axe. Ooh, Twisted Metal 3.
Released in 1998 for the PlayStation.
David Jaffe.
Yeah, David Jaffe, who was like,
This is an Xbox.
Hey, David Jaffe didn't just jump into the deep end. He jumped off a fucking cliff.
Full Gatard, yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Never go full
retard.
And the thing about it is that he has to be in it because he did it to his child. You know, like his child did it, and like he can't not go back. Anyways, whatever. I guess I would be The Grinch, which was released 25 years ago in the year 2000. Hey, Blabs, as the resident Lord of the Rings expert, I want to let you know that 22 years ago in the year 2003, The Hobbit Prelude.
That game sucks.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Mr. Resident Expert of Lord of the Rings. What is the Hobbit's main character?
I want to let you know that Call of Duty World of War was also released in 2008.
They once was a Hobbit who lived in the
World of War is a great game.
World of War was pretty good, yeah.
That's a good one. That came out right after, was it the first Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
You are correct, Flash. That was the sequel.
Wasn't the first one 2007, right?
Well, you say the first one. It was Call of Duty 4, but the first Modern Warfare game was in 2007, yes. So
the good old days where everyone was calling everybody an N-word in modern.
I mean, you can still do it.
Yeah, but turn the game off.
Do you remember the most noticeable thing about World of War? Anybody? If memory serves me correct, I believe this is the first game that had zombies in it.
Zombros.
Yeah, it was as the first COD zombies.
Yeah, so there you go. Modern Warfare 2, man, that game was fucking awesome in 2009. God, was it called Rust? Is that what that level? Rust? Or whatever it was, Dust or something like that? That level was great. Love that, man. Such a fun game. That's where like kill streaks were fucking balls crazy. I think you could nuke people. Was it you could nuke people in Modern Warfare 2?
I think
so good.
Attack of the Saiyans is a great game if you're a Dragon Ball fan.
Yeah, I want to talk about nuke.
Little gem.
Did you guys ever get a nuke in Call of Duty when you played that?
No.
Oh, that was peak right there. All right. Skyrim was released 14 years ago.
Baked potato.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Thank God we had Mega Collection in there.
Listen, guys, I've only ever played Skyrim once, and the one time I did, I found a baked potato in a barrel. It was awesome.
I do love these stories.
She's a special person, isn't she?
Yeah. Now that that's done, you missed Skyrim 5.
Yeah, I've always wanted to play.
It's the game that doesn't go away. It has like 18 re-releases rather.
Mm-hmm.
And that game has been released on everything.
There's the FNAF. Does that count? FNAF? Friday Nights at Freddy's? FNAF?
Well, you didn't even include that, Blabs.
Nope.
How do you not have that game
Because there's so many games to pick from. Like this week is also like the release of the consoles too. So I put consoles on the list, which means really there's only like two games I can pick from.
Valhalla game on there over there.
Yeah, listen.
To be
I
fair,
like
it sold very well. Like it sold really, really well.
Hold on.
And Saga, the Mega Collection, that game, it's not even really special because there's so many different versions.
I agree. That's what I was saying. I think that one would get axed. And Skyrim would have to be there.
Yeah.
And then we're missing Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I have probably 14 copies of. That also should be on there somewhere.
I just want to take a step back here. Out that
this is an Xbox.
No, hold on, Blabs. There's
instead.
Like you didn't put like the Super Nintendo on the list, but you put the fucking Xbox Series X on there. Like
when I did the list on Friday, the Super Nintendo wasn't on the list.
Wait, Super Nintendo was on that list?
No, that's not what I'm saying, Blab.
That's what I'm saying.
No, he's saying in the past.
Yes.
I have done the Super Nintendo on the list. And if I didn't, it was because I put in the run sheet a whole section just for it. Listen, I come prepared whether you like it or not, homie G.
No, I'd say you don't. Also, thank you,
It
Vince.
just means Phoenix is fire, that's all.
Some other noticeable games that you missed today, Blabs, as we're not done. Because, hey, you just wanted to point out that Sonic Mega Collection was good today.
Yep.
Rise of the Tomb Raider, StarCraft
Big
2,
one.
Legacy of the Void.
Yikes, Dishonored
2.
Woo.
Dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your family, dishonor on you.
Yakuza, Like a Dragon, GTA, the trilogy.
Oh, that's a broken piece of shit, though. Let's be real.
You're lucky I didn't put Modern Warfare 3 on.
We did have a Stadia game
over Call of Duty.
Zombros.
Great job today,
okay, Blabs, help me out here.
Don't do it.
No. Trust me, it's not going there. Blabs, I want to know your process. Did you put Sonic Mega Collection in there because you're like, the retro bros here, they're going to appreciate that. That's going to be a banger. I'm going to put that there.
No, I just kind of did it as a different years. So you had one summer here and you had over there, and then the Xbox. But also, we are going to be talking a little bit about Sonic Guy today. So a little tie-in for today's show.
Oh, you're just trying to cover it up. Now it's terrible.
Flash, you get it. Exactly.
The Xbox has to be on there because it's a console, but
I really should just put Ellen Page on
Skyrim should 100% been on.
1,000,000% Skyrim had to be there.
That is a huge ball drop, I gotta say.
What else is new? Nothing.
I think the thing about it is that you just randomly throw shit out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
See what sticks, bro.
Can we really? I want to.
Modern Warfare 2 probably should have been on there because that is a huge game.
Hey, so we do the show Monday through Friday, but it is worth talking about the games that were released on November 9th. Do you want to take a look at these really fast?
Yes.
On Sunday, yesterday?
Yes, please.
Sonic 3D Blast. Roller Coaster Tycoon, Blabs.
Gonna blow people up.
Does that make you happy, Blabs?
Absolutely.
Capcom versus SNK.
Ooh, that's a biggie.
Halo.
Oh my God.
Kidding.
Jack 3. Need for Speed.
This
is a pretty fucking
the best
banger
game ever
list.
made. Rumble Roses. The best fucking game ever.
Viva Pinata. Remember that
one.
shit? Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That was like the one good rare game that they made post Nintendo.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Black Ops. My
That's
God.
a biggie.
Fallout 4.
Oh man.
God damn. God of War Ragnarok.
Wait, what did she put?
Well, this is yesterday's. We didn't do it.
Okay, but there was nothing displayed. Oh, okay, we're good then.
Don't worry. Don't try to throw me under the bus for this,
I'm not-
Phoenix.
I'm
I
not
have
throwing you under
off
the
on
bus.
Sundays.
If she had made that list,
I'm not
Halo 2 would have been on it.
100%.
Let's just take a look really fast because
The Sly Cooper fucking collection had been on there.
I'm just curious because doesn't social put out? I think that's what I was wondering.
Okay.
What they picked.
Okay, here this is Sam does the weekend today in gaming history.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 games that he picked,
Rumble Roses was one of them.
he did not, but he did choose Halo.
I got tagged in it.
2,
Oh, he's other notable releases.
Black Ops, and Like a Dragon. It did include Capcom vs. SNK, Rumble Roses, Fallout, God of War Ragnarok.
I would have dropped Like a Dragon, put Fallout 4 there.
Yeah.
Good or bad, it's still a huge release.
Yep. I hear that. All right, well, there's today in gaming history for everybody. Hey, Godzilla's Greaser came in with a 10. Says, happy 10th anniversary to Fallout 4. What it lacked in the mainline story in both writing and choices made up for on the side quest gameplay and the best companions the story has ever had. Thanks, Godzilla's Greaser. Appreciate that.
Wasn't on there. Got fucked.
Commodore Fan, who, by the way, Commodore Fan was the one who I'm gonna put all the blame today on Commodore Fan as far as me coming in late.
Yep.
Because he had a chat late in the show on Friday talking about how my audio situation was embarrassing. Yep. And after that, and I thought to myself, I had to look at myself in the mirror and go, you know what? Commodore Fan's right. And I spent the weekend trying to better things. And you know what happened? It fucked things up even more, Commodore Fan. And now I know I got to get an entirely new PC. So Commodore Fan, thank you so much for fucking up the show today. You're the best.
And bankrupting us.
You have to get a whole new PC. What is the issue?
Listen.
He doesn't know.
The PC, yeah, I don't even know. Like I got to start over. It's crazy. My PC is like 8 years old though, so that's a big part of it.
Some upgrades are needed.
Commodore Fan says, I'm in the Christmas mood, drinking stock peppermint mocha cold brew espresso. I can drink a double shot espresso with sweet cream and still sleep 11 hours.
It's a brand.
I think that sounds impressive. All right. Noodles says, I'm with you, Phoenix. I'm about to be on my 6th Diet Dr. Pepper this morning.
I got some catching up to do. Attaboy.
Marmalin wants to know it's perfectly healthy. Right there. Yeah. Keep on keeping on. Saint says, Phoenix peeing kidney boulders instead of kidney stones.
It is very true.
just
but it's worth it. It's worth it.
Overmod says, hey, Blabs, I watched an old movie Legend, and the main actress flocking through a forest.
Probably frolicking.
Reminded me of you. She kind of looked like you too.
Some of the
look this up
some of the best makeup ever done. Tim Curry played the devil.
Oh, she kind of. Oh, it's what's her face's name from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Bueller.
That's the chick.
Yeah, his girlfriend.
Yeah. She doesn't really look like me at all, but thank you. Frolic away.
Says, enjoy my coffee black. Hello, everyone, side scrollers. Craig, what'd you do to make people upset? Oh, we'll get to that very, very shortly, friend. Alex says, Craig won't mime the stream. That would make Craig the way too close to becoming French. Yes. Wes says it's shameful how that YouTuber got scared by the Indians and backed down. What a coward. Oh, did he? Or did he not?
Interessante.
Well. Derek says, tag Phoenix and Blabs on a video on X. Just wanted to see how my Guitar Hero skills stack up.
Ooh.
Snake says, please check out the GIF I posted on Plus. Right there. Blabs.
I will, thank you.
Commodore Fan says, vertical streaming is for idiots who do everything on their phone and can't bother to learn how to use a PC. Please don't cater to this IQ crowd. Well, listen, Commodore Fan, we're not catering to anybody. We said all along, we are casting the net as wide as we possibly can. So Hidden Gem Gamer says, hey guys, I finally got my first book published on Amazon. Would it be okay if I posted a link? Been working on it for 3 years. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, Spaz, post it over on Plus. Yes, can't post links in the chat.
Congrats. I just want to say I've been redeemed and all you guys can kiss my ass. Elder Scrolls V. Fuck you, I have the power.
Oh no.
No, it's listen. Skyrim, November 11th, 2011 release day. You all can kiss my ass. It's the wrong day. It's November 10th. I almost knocked over my water. It's fine.
But you saw it though. But you saw that as part of the date. And you chose
I didn't put it in there.
This is what we think about that, Blast. Just
y'all can kiss my ass. I was right.
I want no context for this video, and I love it so much.
I was right. I am vindicated, all you motherfuckers, and just for that, because
you're so dumb.
Because I already did November 11th, it's not even gonna be there.
Look at how vindictive and evil she is, guys. Do you see this?
But it's inaccurate. You saw it was there and you chose not to put it in.
It's not there. It's wrong. November 11th, 2011 is the correct release date. Google it.
Hey, my boy Hayden
Gaming
Wayne.
Facts got it wrong.
Hey, Hayden Wayne's always right. So give it up for Hayden, everybody.
Vindicated!
Says Skyrim is tomorrow, 11/11/11. I worked the midnight release. That website is fucked. Well, maybe they had it releasing at 11. Maybe they're on Pacific time or something.
Right, but am I missing something? It doesn't matter because Blabs did see it on the list, didn't fact check it at the time, and chose not to put it on.
So I'm correct. What if I did fact check it and I was like, this is clearly wrong?
Okay,
it would have been understandable.
You would have done it at the time.
That's right. I'm with everybody else here, Blabs. You said, what if I did? But we know you didn't.
I sometimes fact check things. Fact check these nuts, bro, okay?
Okay, there we go. Tamamo says, I had my first encounter with 6'7" in the UK and it aged me 20 years. Gonna be in a home soon. Send help. Thanks, Tamamo. Yeah, I had somebody tag me on X as well. They're like, I encountered 6'7" this weekend and I had no idea. I would have had no idea what it was unless I listened to Side Scroller. So yes, there you go. Now you know what 6'7" is. Sorry. Epsilon Sama came in and says, as a Sonic fan in the chat, please do not compare that degen to the blue blur. That person is a menace to society, and in a just society, he would be sent to the wood chipper. Alas, that is not the case. Thank you, Epsilon Sama.
A lot of weirdos in the Sonic fan community, though. I'm just going to say.
Accurate. Drev says the site is incorrect on Skyrim. Everybody, if anybody else knows the correct date on Skyrim, please let us know in the chat. I would really appreciate that. More supers letting us know that Blabs is definitely wrong.
Vindicated. Y'all can kiss my ass.
Fundo Sujin says, happy birthday to all Marines past and present. You are the best looking 250-year-olds I know. Semper Fi. Fundo Shujin, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's the 250th anniversary of the Marines. That's pretty damn cool.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. And
birthday.
Marmalin says, I agree with Blabs. 11/11 is for veterans and honoring those fallen. She was just remembering the 11th hour of the 11th day on the 11th month being ended of World War I.
That's right, baby. I was.
Atta girl.
Luke says, my comic Encrypted will be available for pre-order in my art store on Black Friday. 66 prints are still for sale at $15 a piece to pay for printing. Let's go, Luke.
Nice.
Enjoy that, man. Way to go get it. Commodore fan says, I'm just saying Sonic Mega Collection did sell enough on the GameCube to be Player's Choice. Which sold 1 million copies. Not bad. Thank you, Commodore fan. Appreciate the clarity.
I've got it over there.
Yep. Who doesn't have a copy? 1 million copies. That's great. All right. We got a lot going on today. We've been farting around for the better part of 45 minutes, and I'm glad to be with you guys today. I did piss off the internet. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to this India YouTuber controversy here in just a little bit. And Bowser has joined us behind the scenes. And
good. Can we have dog cam?
No, I can't. I can barely have one cam, Blabs, let alone Bowser cam. So maybe one day we'll eventually get to that. But today is not the day. But it is time for my favorite segment, your favorite segment, everybody in the world's favorite segment. It's time for Hard News.
Hard News.
We have talked in the past about manly things. We talked about the ultimate manly thing of finding treasure off the coast. Do you remember that story, Blabs?
Yes, actually, because I want to go and find buried treasure with a metal detector.
This is true. Flash, do you remember the story of the buried treasure found off of Florida?
No. When did that happen?
This is several months ago, but this was a big deal. This is like the manliest thing we've talked about on the show. And we've talked about a lot of manly things, like the idea of discovering like gold coins that have been under the water for hundreds and hundreds of years from pirate ships. They were discovered off the coast of Florida. Very, very cool. Lots of doubloons, if you will. But
government take them? Or
they went to a private thing. They went up for auction, I believe. So, it's interesting. I'm sure the government had its hand in something in there. But you wonder if the government would have its hand in 150-year-old beer as this guy has this beer from 150 years ago. This is courtesy of the BBC.
Ooh, it stands for what, Craig?
Big Black
Overcocked. There we go.
No, the BBC, the British Broadcasting Company or whatever.
No, incorrect. It's
no.
corporation.
Whatever.
To be fair, though, a lot of the, especially men that work at BBC, do enjoy.
This is true. Thank you, Flash.
They enjoy an overcocked.
Yeah, hell yeah, they do.
So beer from a Victorian Arctic expedition is about to be opened. Here is said beer from 150 years ago. And this is a brewer who's going to open up this beer that's been around for 150 years. It was like I said, the idea was, well, here it says the original Allsops Arctic Ale was bottled in Burton up in Trent. I don't even know what that means, where he was set to reach the North Pole in 1875. It was later discovered in a box in a garage and sold at auction for 3,300 pounds. So this buyer is a master brewer, and he now plans to use the ale to create a new limited edition beer from it. It says the original one designed the beer. It was designed for sailors enduring temperatures as low as negative 40 degrees and had an alcohol strength about 9%. It says the beer was said to resist freezing because of its unfermentable sugars that had 6 times the calorie content of conventional beer, which makes
just what Americans need right there.
A little more beer, a little more beer.
Calorie.
Yes, it was used.
Fat.
Well, we can do a little bit more here, as it was used on a number of British Arctic expeditions, and records from the time said it was dark brown and so thick it had to be lifted from the brewing copper in buckets. So
this is going to be nasty as shit.
Oh, 1,000%. So I don't know. Just y'all's general thoughts on taking something from 150 years ago, from a bygone era, from a bygone purpose, the idea of going to the Arctic in negative 40 degrees Celsius temperatures. Is this something you'd be interested in trying? Let's just say hypothetically, if you liked beer.
No.
I'd do it.
You don't even. Oh gosh.
I'm not a big beer drinker, but I just think I would like to know what that tasted like.
I got to be honest. I hate beer.
I'm not a fan either.
No, I
think it tastes like trash. I'd rather have like a whiskey or something.
That's
way better.
A wine from like 1800.
Even wine. I would take wine too.
Yeah.
Beer though, I just hate.
I also despise the idea of taking something from then and mixing it in with something new, so it's like a limited line or whatever. I don't like that. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the two wouldn't mix. Nope.
Well, I mean, I'm with Phoenix on this. I think that I would certainly want to.
You'd have like a spoon of it.
Right. It's like porridge.
Yeah, just to say you tried this basically just this historical concoction. I just be curious. Yeah.
Curious, Blabs, what's the weirdest food you've ever tried?
The weirdest?
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Right.
No, I mean, I've had alligator because those fuckers deserve to die and be turned to leather boots and belts.
Wow. Okay. How do you really feel about it, Blabs?
Fuck me. Jesus.
Louise. What about, okay, we'll come back to Blabs' hatred for alligators here in just a minute.
Fuck them, am I right?
Guys, what about you, Flash?
I get that hate though, because I feel the same way about snakes for sure. All snakes need to die.
Damn, bro. I have a snake on my wall. His name's Elvis.
Burn him.
I like him though.
Flash, what's the weirdest thing you've ever had?
Probably frog legs.
Ugh.
Gross too. I didn't like it.
Phoenix?
I have the palate of a 5-year-old, so it was actually recent.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, I had calamari. That was the strangest thing I've ever had in my life.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I'm retarded when it comes to the palate.
Okay.
Wow.
The weirdest thing I've ever had was seal.
Oh man.
Seal. Yeah. It was very weird. I had it in Greenland, and it tasted like nasty, gross, overdone pork.
Rubber.
Or some sort of meat that's put in a crock pot for about a week too long. So yeah.
In San Francisco, I used to hang out with them all the time. It's kind of just wrong to me.
What, seals?
Phoenix didn't have friends in San Fran. He just had seals for friends.
Yeah, a lot of seals. Yeah.
Some people are saying shark. Shark is good.
I've never had that.
My friend just had squirrel and said it was wonderful. And that's blasphemy to me.
Squirrel? Where were they when they ate this?
I don't know. In their local area, and I think someone was
Asian?
doing a barbecue. This person is Asian, yes. They
Do
eat
I
all
know
that
who it
weird
is?
shit. You do, yeah.
Kangaroo, you got to put some Vegemite on it.
All right.
People are talking about kangaroo in the chat.
I've had Vegemite. It's disgusting.
It's
I've had
terrible.
kangaroo as well. I've had kangaroo. Kangaroo is not very good. I mean, yeah. All right.
Vegemite has this
nose. Don't eat it.
Vegemite has this the strongest, most overwhelming stink I've ever smelt. When you open that jar, Blabs knows because she has tried this shit.
Yeah.
It's terrible. And this is apparently the
Vegemite's
Australian ketchup.
It's terrible. I was in Australia when I tried to make it even more authentic because you can just pick a Vegemite jar up in Walmart. They have that. But no, it was terrible. They're like, oh, just have it on a piece of bread and, spread it and eat it. And I'm like, it tastes terrible.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
That's terrible.
And Vegemite itself, it just sounds gross.
No?
Right.
Terrible.
I love that
Vegemite
over
is-
there, though.
Oh, it's disgusting. Just tastes
Staple
like
of Raging Rhino.
you're licking just salt. Ugh.
Yep.
Ugh, it's disgusting. All right, let's go and move on to me pissing off the internet. But before we do, the worthy one says, I can't really get mad at the 6'7" when we did way worse, like the DX crotch chop and shouting and randomly shouting, I'm Rick James, bitch.
I must have missed this. I have no idea what that is.
The DX crotch chop, really?
No? No idea.
Suck it.
Oh, I just thought that was a thing for around forever.
No, that's from DX, that from WWF, WWE back in the day. Where DX
wrestling.
they'd walk around, they'd be going, woo, 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 and then
I've always thought that they ended that DX thing a little too soon. I feel like it kind of broke apart fast.
Not me, man, because they kept it going until they went to Saudi. They'd bring them back as a novelty show occasionally. Like I thought they lasted forever. Really, that's just me. But yeah, crazy times. Jewish as fuck says, "Happy birthday, Marines! Best gun club in the world." These civilians might not appreciate that it's a cult. Thank you, Jewish as fuck. Joey says, actually, Blabs is correct. Skyrim released on November 11th, 2011, so the website was actually inaccurate.
But she didn't know that.
You didn't know, though.
Suck it!
Blabs is not right ever.
Suck it!
Except for that. She's learning how to use that. Well, hold on. How are you doing it, Blabs?
I don't know. Is it just pointing?
You have to take both hands. There's two ways, Blabs.
Mm.
And you're pointing directly at your junk, right?
Yeah, I can't do that on stream.
Or-
Thank you very much.
Or
I'll just be like, suck it!
or if you want to go true DX, you cross and you make an X with it. Yes, that's right, Phoenix. Very good. But there's the V chop and then there's the X chop. This is the type of shit we talk about on the show. I love it. Marvelin says with the 10 says Snake Island is for you, Flash. You ever want to go Snake Island?
No.
Yeah.
What about snakes on a plane?
Tired of all those motherfucking snakes. Reese Gaines says, after watching James may build a bar, I'm somewhat intrigued in doing something similar. All right, well, and go get that bar then. Commodore fan says, I had squirrel and rabbit stew. It's not bad.
Apparently, yeah.
And White Monkey came and says, I've had escargot. Very buttery. Très bien. Thank you, White Monkey. I would never have snails. That's just...
Oh, wait, what's
I would
the
try
bull balls there? What's that called?
Testicles.
Yeah. What's that? What's that food?
Bull balls?
Yeah.
I've
had that.
You've had testicles before?
Oh, they have a fancy name for balls. Yeah,
I forgot the name of that. I've had that.
Mountain oyster.
Yes, that's it. Mountain oysters.
Okay, that's the weirdest shit I've had.
So you've had testicles.
Yes, every morning.
There's some sort of correlation that you could say one is gay now.
Rocky Mountain oysters. How fucking weird is that? That's crazy. All right.
Yeah, I think it's called Brokeback Mountain, actually.
Okay. You okay, Blabs?
That wasn't me. I wasn't snorting. That was Phoenix.
That was your boy Phoenix having a good old time. Sorry.
That's what we do on this show. Okay. So guess what? I somehow managed to piss off the internet by simply making an observation. Last night, I was looking for a new show to watch. I'm always looking for shows to watch with my wife, right? My wife watches a lot of rom-coms and things like that. She loves watching Christmas shows, but very rarely do we have an opportunity to watch shows together. And last night we had an opportunity to watch something. So we're always looking for new shows. We like action shows, but I'm also very intrigued by the time period between, like, just personally, between the, like, after the Civil War, but before the Industrial Revolution, right? I think that time period is really, really fascinating. So come to my surprise that there's a new series on Netflix called Death by Lightning. And it's all about the assassination of Garfield, who was a U.S. president at the time. And it's a special 4-episode series, little limited run thing. And I thought, wow, something about the president, something about an assassination in this set time period. Sounds like something that'd be really fun to watch, right? So we started watching it, and I was immediately caught off guard probably about 3 or 4 minutes in when I saw this establishing shot here. And it, like, by the way, this was not just a me thing. This is like, my wife noticed it as well, but I just stopped to look at it. She just kind of like let it go, but I saw it and I was like, what? And I saw this. It was an establishing shot. And the closer I looked at it, the more ridiculous it got.
It's like every black person in Chicago was there.
Well, almost every Asian woman in Chicago is here. And I wanted to go through here because people will say I like spent way too much time on this. What in reality, what happened was ChatGPT spent a lot of time on this, right? But I noticed this and I thought, wow, what an incredibly diverse group of people here. And you'll notice there's an Asian woman who is very well dressed, by the way, on the left side of your screen here. You have a black man. Literally what's that?
She was imported.
Well, we'll get to that.
Passport, bro.
This is amazing. Like, the likelihood of this happening is not even close to reality, right? And people will say, well, hey, isn't this supposed to be is this supposed to be real? Well, I'll get to that in a minute. But you have this black guy here who's dressed to the T's, another black guy and his wife, assumingly dressed to the T's. I'm assuming a soldier, a disabled person here who is getting around on his crutches. By the way, tough doing so with gravel here. And keeping in mind, this is coming off of the fire that burnt Chicago down. Right. So, and it's very well constructed. Right. So I went in and I was very intrigued by this. First and foremost, this establishing shot. So I just asked, I pulled up ChatGPT and I said, like, I uploaded this picture and I said, what was the likelihood of this, the exact words I used were motley crew people coming together. And it pretty much told me this, right? The population was just over 500,000. The black population, about 6,500. Chinese population, 172. But it digs even deeper here. Chinese woman, 5 in the entire city.
Wow. Yeah, because they were workers. Right.
Yes. So if you ran the math on this, it was about 0.00016% of this actually happening at any given time, right? Which is a 1 in 640,000 shot. Now, here's the thing. I actually miscalculated this because I didn't notice the black lady in the background here, right? I just noticed this guy, and this lady here. So I went back and ran it
just really racist. You didn't, and kind of sexist. You didn't see her.
You just thought it was a shadow. Yeah, no, it's a person.
Wow, that's fucked up.
That's how Craig sees all black people as shadows.
You are racist.
Oh no. So I actually noticed the 2 black guys and the white woman, and not just the 2 again. So the math was reran, right? And having all these people in one place that close to each other was about a 1 in 2.4 million shot. Now, once again, I didn't do this. This is totally ChatGPT. And by the way, ChatGPT also wrote these tweets. I said, hey, here is what I'm thinking. Please put this in an easily digestible tweet. And it did it very well, right? So then I noticed the dress of the Chinese woman and her looking incredibly nice. And ChatGPT was like, no, this would be straight up impossible. Like, literally not possible, as there were 5 Chinese women in the entire city, none mingling publicly, and certainly not strolling down arm in arm with anyone outside of Chinatown. Right?
I just like this autistic downward spiral as your family is just trying to enjoy a movie. You're doing all this calculations.
Right.
Were you like pausing the movie being like, yo, no, honey, this is actually incorrect. Here's what happened.
No, what happened was I paused.
They left.
It was just me and my
They
wife.
got up to leave.
Well, my wife was casually watching. She was doing something for her work. She was like getting prepped for the week. And I paused the movie like right then. And I was like, huh. So I went down. It took me about 15 minutes to
You think maybe, what is that footage? Is it AI, you think?
No, I think that they actually got real actors.
Extras,
and they're extras. And they did a couple establishing shots on a green screen. And
Oh,
like,
okay. But instead of using real footage, they had to fake it to make more diverse olden times.
Right.
That's insane.
So what's interesting about this though is like, look, if you want to do that, that's fine. That's fine. And we'll get to kind of my real issue with this. Like, my issue is not that there's an Asian guy, an Asian woman, a couple black. I don't care about that, right? But the reason why I think this is just insane is that it's just so blatantly tokenized because the rest of the show is pretty accurate, right?
What's the name of this show? I thought it was like a documentary or something, the way you were talking about it.
Well,
I've never heard of it.
Okay, well, here's the thing, Flash. It's called Death by Lightning. It was just released on Netflix. But this is the first thing you see when you open the show. This is a true story about two men the world forgot. One was the 20th president of the United States. The other shot him. So it establishes literally at the beginning of the show, this is true. Okay? So it's...
Well, they do this shit. This is Netflix, right? They do this shit all the time. They've made like historical kings and queens like black people.
Didn't they make Cleopatra black?
I think so. And they even had that lady, that grandma. I don't care what any of y'all say. Cleopatra was black. My grandma told me that shit.
I put this out there, and naturally people are going to read whatever they want to read. But I said this, I don't care if a black man or Chinese woman are walked together on screen. That's not the issue. What's ridiculous is how blatantly tokenized this is. This shot isn't a part of the story. It's just tossed in. It's just tossed in to check a few boxes. Like the rest of Death by Lightning sticks pretty historically accurate because every delegate, every politician is white. They all have the same beard. They look like the timepiece. And then suddenly there's this establishing shot that Netflix just drops this diverse mix into it, which is not even remotely impossible. It's not that there's representation. It's that it's just lazy tokenism. Like,
well, it's the equivalent of if you had a period piece drama and it was sponsored by Gatorade and everyone's wearing a Gatorade shirt and drinking Gatorade. It kills the illusion of the time period. It's clearly done on purpose.
Like if you want to make someone if you want to make a politician in it, like Asian or black or whatever, that's your prerogative. But it just seems so lazy. That's my issue with the whole thing. If you want to totally throw in your agenda, do it. It's up to the audience to decide whether or not they're going to watch it or not. But it makes it even worse when you're just kind of thrown in a run-of-the-mill bullshit establishing shot. Well, we checked all the boxes. Look, there's the person who had his leg blown off. There's the Asian woman. There's the black guy. And by the way, did I mention he's gay? Like, that's
it probably is, though, to be fair.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I'm any one of these groups, I would be insulted. And that's the thing that bothers me most about this. And people are going to look, I can't believe you have way too much time on your hands. I'm like, I don't understand how people can look at this and say that that's racist when I'm pointing out the hypocrisy of it. The idea of like, aren't you tired of being tokenized? That's the whole idea here is we want diversity. And do you think that some Asian woman is watching this show and be like, I feel represented now because I was established there's an Asian woman walking down the street in 1880. Like, that's fucking insulting to anybody. It's like if I was to have some show about historically black whatever, and then they have a generic white guy walking in the foreground or the background of an establishing shot that never would have been there. It's insulting. It's stupid. It shouldn't be there to begin with. If you're going to, especially, and I go back to the beginning of the show, don't say this is a true story because you said true at the start of the show, establishing that there is a truthful narrative throughout the entire time. And I understand there's the suspension of disbelief. And that's funny. Neon from Clownfish just DM'd me. He said that they're trying to community note my post now, which is hilarious because they're trying to community note the post for citing, quote, suspension of disbelief. But they never actually addressed the makeup of Chicago back then. So it's amazing to see. Y'all's thoughts on this?
I mean, I'm not.
I think
It's
stupid.
Netflix. Yeah.
Look, let's say you had during slavery times, you're like, well, we want to give black people empowerment. So during that time period, they're all like presidents and like mayors and shit like that. Well, then you've downplayed the effects of the horrors of slavery. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't alter. There's a reason that history happened, and you should show it accurately, especially if you're saying that this is a truthful story here, which you assume, okay, this is going to be to the best of its ability, historically accurate as possible. There's a reason why things happened in history, and you shouldn't downplay them. It's history for a reason, and we can learn from history. But if you alter history, we can't learn from it, good or bad. You're muted.
Should we tell him?
There's a lot of comments on this. Obviously, you see, like this guy David Wong says, of all the anachronisms you see from the show, the first one stands out to you is and make you dig into it. It says a lot about your personality, right?
It says a lot about the showrunners who inserted it, specifically hired and inserted it as well. You could say the reverse.
I'm just fascinated by the response to this, where I'm like, no, you guys don't understand. Like, I think it's ridiculous because it's so tokenized. And you're saying that I'm racist for saying that if you want to put an Asian woman as a delegate, go ahead. That's fine. I'm actually fighting for your cause more than you are, but you are so blinded by your hatred and racism that you don't see it. And that's the most amazing thing about the whole thing.
There's no logic to them anyway. You could have had a video of you smelling your own fart and it would have been considered racist. So,
well, maybe we'll do that next time. We'll release that.
Yeah, that's what I was hinting at.
Yes. Just an entire series of
just your family trying to enjoy a movie and you're just trying to take whiffs. That's what you're doing.
Oh my God. So there you go. That's why the internet is mad at me today. Epsilon says, don't bend the knee. Why would I bend the knee? Bend the knee for what? Pointing out data? Pointing out historical facts? Okay, go ahead. Like, I'm not going to bend the knee. For what? It's ridiculous. Blabs, am I totally off base here?
No, I don't think so. But the best thing to do as a solution for all this bullshit, and I think Phoenix put it in your Twitter yesterday, just get rid of your Netflix at this point. So
okay, and that's a common response. And the vast majority of time, I would agree with you. Here's the issue I have with that is we run a show about pop culture, and we do have to have some sort of idea of what's happening in, outside of the competitors and or alternatives, right? So I feel like I need to have access to these things. Like, I don't pay for Disney Plus. I use Disney Plus, but I don't pay for it, right? And we're resourceful when it comes to these things, So
sail in the seas.
What it is. But there's a lot of Captain Jack making their way around the Skistimus household, which is totally fine. So Henry says, how about the Run DMC DX song from 2000? Pretty sick. That was pretty good, wasn't it? That was back in the day. Suck it. Strap Jockson says, Vegemite is not our ketchup flash. It is lightly spread on butter and toast. Nobody ever eats it like Nutella. Of course you won't like it if you do that.
Bullshit. I've seen them do it. I was there, man.
What are you going to tell me next? That the Outback Steakhouse and Foster's aren't national treasures over there? Yeah, I don't trust you. Sorry.
Listen, hey, Strap Jackson, I know that you live there with your Australian money and support. But what you don't understand is that Blabs has seen it with her own two eyes.
I mean, I actually have. I was literally there, and they put the Vegemite on a piece of toast, and that was it.
Well, you're clearly wrong, Strap Jackson. Give it up.
I mean, he's not wrong, but there are people who do just eat it like that, like Nutella.
The white girl from Guam is going to let you know.
Yeah, it's racist.
That's right. I can't say white.
Don't assume I'm white. I could be black. You wouldn't know.
Thank you, Blabs. Dan says, I don't mind beer/wine. I'm more of a whiskey guy, sometimes brandy. I might try it for historical taste. See, I'm with you on that, Dan. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I want to try it. Obi-Wan Cannoli says, happy birthday, Marines. Yas. Okay. You ain't tracks. You ain't That's a nice distraction from doing fiber installs in 30-degree weather. Thanks, Obi-Wan Cannoli. Stay warm out there, big guy.
Man, it's crazy. It was snowing yesterday. Made a snowman. Seems early, you know?
Really? I have a story about ice. Can I share it? It's really retarded this morning.
Did you throw some people in a detention center, Blab?
No. I mean, actual, because it was snowing yesterday, and then it kind of turned into rain, and overnight it all turned into ice. So my mailbox was completely frozen shut so badly. Like, even the little flag was like ice frozen. So I had to put my leg on the pole of the mailbox, yank open the mailbox door. But because I used so much force, my hand went flying into my knee, and I bruised my knuckle. But I got the mailbox door open, so it's a win. The end. It's fine. You right there, Craig? No?
I like boobies.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Okay.
So great, he said it twice there.
That's good.
Can't be argued.
All righty. Speaking of pissing off the internet, let's talk about this Tyler Oliveira guy. We've talked about this story a few times, where he released a trailer to his upcoming documentary about the India poop throwing festival that takes place over there, and there was all sorts of people were pissed. They were so upset. The country of India was going after Tyler Oliveira, threatening to do all sorts of bad things to his family. It was crazy. And it got to the point where he said, hey, I can't deal with this. I'm not gonna release my video. Why would I do that? The harassment has been so much that I just can't do this. I fear for my family. This is not going to be okay. He said, after much consideration, I decided not to release the documentary capturing India's poop throwing festival. Talked about being doxxed and threatened and stuff. They said 10 million views over here. And a lot of people kind of saw right through and knew exactly what was happening here, because guess what? He turned around just a few days later and released that son of a bitch, not just on YouTube, but everywhere, including on X. And the whole thing is posted out there. And honestly, brilliant marketing.
So nasty.
Yeah, just disgusting.
He's like the only guy. Like, it's like somebody sticking on that hazmat suit.
Yeah.
It really shows you just how gross it is.
Well, okay, I have not seen this video yet in its entirety. And the reason why is because he actually is telling everybody to go watch it and download it and reshare it and post it everywhere, which, is pretty cool. So I actually thought maybe I could do a reaction stream to it this afternoon. Maybe over on YouTube or Rumble, and we can look at the poop throwing festival together. I think that'd be
at 4 p.m. Eastern. We have Return to Oz on Plus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe like tonight or something. We can do that, because obviously we want to make sure everyone goes watch Return to Oz. So we go do that. Maybe I can do that tonight if there's a little bit of time, or maybe tomorrow or something. But we can find some time and watch the Tyler Oliveira video. Now, he did go.
Plot thickens.
What's that?
The Poopgate plot thickens.
Right. Well, he did come out and delivered this. He says, the United States of America believes in free speech. We do not bow down to doxers. We do not bow down to death threats. We believe in filming poop throwing festivals in 4K. We do not negotiate with cyber terrorists. We are Americans over here. So for that, I appreciate Tyler Oliveira here. But and wouldn't you know it, they're coming after him, and they're actually trying to restrict the reach of his full documentary here. They're putting an age restriction on X due to mass reporting here, which is insane. Like, so many people, so many Indian folks apparently are fighting so hard just to not see this festival released. Why is that? Why?
Maybe it has something to do with them throwing shit at each other.
Oh, that's
the world.
Good point. Good point. He's been called racist for this.
Do any of us care anymore? Like I certainly never gave a shit minute one, but hasn't the world moved on when you call it racist? Like, moving on. Who cares?
Yes.
I don't think it has the same cultural weight anymore, right? I think we could just all move on with our day.
I think you're right. I think people are any ist, phobe, whatever. It just, it's like being called a dumb head when you're a kid, But what was interesting about this, and this is getting into the political world, but why not? Let's get in there. You saw the response, and Phoenix, I'll be curious to hear your thoughts on this. In response to him talking about how he would not be releasing the documentary, I've only seen this guy a few times, but his name is Dinesh D'Souza. Is that right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He says, how about commenting on this festival? It seems like the future belongs to the poop throwers. And Dinesh D'Souza is, I'm guessing he is an Indian guy, right? Is this, he looks kind of familiar.
Yeah, right-wing pundit.
Okay, right-wing pundit here. And he's over here talking about how the Indian folks are the future of society here. And is he like super pro-America guy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, until it's time to promote the Indian.
Yeah, I'd have to dig into this. I'm a little confused by it, but yeah.
Okay.
Talk about society going into the shitter.
Hey! Little rim shot there. That's nice. That's right. Well, Tyler says, mask off, Dinesh. You got pump faked. Whatever happened to no more identity politics over here? I do like the idea of getting pump faked there by Tyler Oliveira. Anyway, so it's out right now. I'd like to watch the video with everybody live. I haven't watched it yet, but I think it would be fun to check out with everybody. So that'd be good to see, and good for him for not bowing down to cancel culture and those crazy Indians out there just upset about all the things and the poop throwing here.
Do not redeem.
Thank you, Blab. Says we have another strike on our channel from the white girl saying that. That's good. Hey, Nate here came in at the 20. Says I had over 600,000 furries harass me on X yesterday for posting a reply about calling casual gamers soy boys and playing Duke Nukem. Craig ain't the only one pissing off people this week. Montez,
attaboy.
Damn. Oh my God. Well, good luck with that. Marmalin says, this is what we call changing the past for the future. It's making content and things like this normalize this to shift cultural perception. Commie shit, basically. Thank you.
Craig, can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
A personal question. Like, I don't know how you operate. Like, so for me, when someone tells me that I can't do something, you now know it's going to happen. Do you have that same kind of personality? If you've got a mob screaming at you, don't do X, don't you just want to do X that much more?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, today I'm going to go through and do more historical deep dives on
your poor family.
Stop the show. Daddy's got to do a ChatGPT deep dive. It's ridiculous.
Toy Story. Toys don't talk.
No, this is all infactual.
Dude on the Armenian genocide and tag Hassan.
Oh man. Hey, Taryn says, as a black dude, and by the way, you can't say black anymore, Taryn. I'm sorry. That's really unfortunate for you.
Says, if you turn the black, I'm
Blabs
the white.
What do you say in replacement? Colored?
No, you're just not allowed to say any color at all. Can't say colored, black, white. Can't do it at all. But so Taryn, the
chocolate
censor. Oh.
I think that can work. No?
Dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate. Turn the dark chocolate.
Gonna just bounce after that one. Yeah, Taryn over here came in, says, as a black guy, I thought the same thing about the shot, Craig. However, this was during the week of RNC. This might be that might be the missing context. This is true. That was during the Republican National Convention in the show, where we all know that the hoity-toity Asian women hung out. So there's
we could just use the Spanish version for black. Maybe Taryn the Negro.
Taryn says, by the way, the GOP had black senators during the time. Booker T. Washington would have been in that crowd, I believe. The Asians might be the only flaws. Taryn, not a single black guy. Not a single black guy as a senator. Booker T. Washington was not included, at least as far as I can see, in the congregation. So, Taryn, I think you have every reason to be wildly upset, which once again points out the stupidity of the whole fucking thing, right? That's further exposing the idea of silliness. Crumb says, well, Craig, this is known as the crime of noticing. You're supposed to just accept this historical revision. Let the media propagandize you. Thank you, Crumbs. I will pay attention, dear Netflix overlords. Modest Rat says, hey, bada bing! Can't seem to rant on Rumble over $1. Gonna have to sign up for Locals, even though it sounds like a dating site. Anyways, take my money. Arrivederci. Thank you so much, Modest Rat. Yeah, I understand that Locals does sound like a dating site, and they understand that as well. With that said,
it does kind of sound. I never thought about it.
Yes,
that's funny.
We will have. I planned on having a promo code for November. We're gonna have a promo code for you guys. If you want to hold off on signing up for Plus until tomorrow, I will have a $30 savings on the annual promo code and annual membership starting tomorrow. I'll have that for you guys. It should be good. Ministry of Wrong Thing says, must be pretty confusing nowadays as a kid being told in school that every significant historical figure is racist, while simultaneously every piece of media shows the same racist figures being brown. That is interesting. Thank you, Ministry of Wrong Thing. Thank you very much for the support. Hidden Jim Gamer says, I posted a link on both the Side Scrollers Discord, and I DM'd you on Discord. If that's not enough, then how do I send it to you on Plus? Well, if you just make an account on Plus, you can just post it on the big wall, the community wall there. People will check it out. Wes says, Craig, the time period between the Civil War and the Industrial Revolution is called the Gilded Age, named after Mark Twain. Surprised you didn't know that. Thank you, West. Appreciate it.
Calling your ass out.
I'm an idiot. Pippa says, hey, Blabs. Check out the game Mary Bunny Garden. You'd like it.
Mary Bunny Garden.
Probably some sex game or something.
I've been logged out of my Steam.
Oh.
Well, I guess I won't be able to see it. Oh, I see some images though.
Was
that right?
My. Oh my.
I don't know, man.
That's what you got there, Phoenix. What are you looking at?
There's a lot of girls in
Listen.
Playboy Bunny outfits.
Her library is not an honest thing because I gifted her a bunch of degenerate shit.
No, you haven't. I've rejected the freaking Suicide Squad. And that's the only thing you've ever sent me besides
Didn't I
sex
send
with
you
Hitler
sex
and
with
Stalin.
Hitler?
Yeah, I've hidden those. I've hidden those.
Hey, Flash, Strap Jackson says, there's only 8 Outback Steakhouses in the whole country, and Foster's is not a popular beer at all. VB, Carlton, and Tooheys are the beers of Australia.
Incorrect.
Yeah,
It was
not true.
Foster's.
Yeah. Just like Australian money. That's not real either. We all know you guys trade with stones and shiny rocks.
I just want to point out that that game isn't even on Steam. How is that? Oh, that's why I spelled it wrong. Okay. Here it is.
That is
Oh no! Stop! Okay. There's audio playing.
Flash, that's pretty fucking brilliant. You nailed the delivery on that. Outstanding. Just the idea of, I just love the idea of going to like downtown Sydney and someone's like picking up rocks on the ground and just handing them over. I have these rocks. Hey, Rohit says, hey team, since you're at this festival segment, after watching Tyler's video, the things locals said made me facepalm. I just wish my country promoted specific temperament enough in education like China did for innovation. Rohit, let me know when you make your way to the poop throwing festival, and let us know how you feel about getting literally shit on you. Would really appreciate that. Blabs loves it. By the way, he says the possibility of the high trust society as per 21st century human evolution values isn't happening, I guess. The amount of shenanigans my own people do since early 2010s is very yikes. I'm not surprised by any of this. Take care, Rohit. Thank you for your wonderful support, and good luck. EJ says, Blabs definitely has black features. There's black in her lineage somewhere. What's up, sister?
My beep! N-word.
That's great. Congratulations, Blabs.
I mean, Flaw did give me the N-word pass like 3 years ago, and I still haven't used it.
Maybe one day on the show you'll be able to do that.
I don't think so. I feel like that would be pretty bad of me. Not that it would be bad to say, but like I feel like the repercussions would be like, you did this? You can never do this ever again.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, okay.
You have a home here, Blabs.
Chat says I'm saving it for a rainy day.
Oh, okay.
It is snowing out.
Well, that's not rain, Blabs. It's okay. We are, by the way, we are live over on YouTube, both vertically and horizontally, which is very weird, by the way. I just want to point that out. I'm looking to see if it makes any difference at all, and I really have no idea. So if you guys
is
are
it
watching
the idea if you go vertical, it automatically adjusts, or is there a separate stream for it?
It's supposed to be a
I'm gonna
separate
look.
stream. Yeah,
There's supposed to be two separate streams because
yeah,
there's separate things
whatever.
on the back end.
So if you guys are watching us vertically, please let us know in the chat and hit the double tap the screen. It'll give us a thumbs up. Worthy One says, "Hey Flash, was Common Writer one of your influences for Golden Patriot?"
No, but I mean it's close. It's the same genre pretty much. Sentai stuff. So
I have sent you
I
in the private chat.
I haven't watched a lot of Common Writer, to be honest.
Are we
Go
live
ahead.
vertically?
Yep, and it
Cool.
looks vertical and everything.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, we got a couple hundred people watching us vertically. That's very nice. Cool. All right, nice.
What, now, I have a question. Did you put that little emote in there at the end of the title to show that it's vertical, or was that an automatic thing?
That was an automatic thing.
That is cool. I thought that was you. I'm like, very smart way to tell the difference, but it wasn't you, so I take it back.
Nice. Well, that's good to know. It's nice to know that people do watch the show vertically. If you guys are, say hi.
Hi.
Nice. Elite Neo says got blocked by a bunch of freaks on X when the trans flag in their bio simply by simply replying to a certain based clip from Kindergarten Cop. Speaking of you, did Scott Snyder ever block you, Flash?
No, I'm gonna have to up the ante.
Elite Neo, boys do have a penis and girls do have a vagina.
What?
Which ties perfectly into our next segment of this dude having a penis right here. Unfortunately, this dude also is a woman Olympian. Not anymore, freaks, as apparently it looks like transgender women will be banned from all female Olympic events, as it is rumored that the IOC, the International Olympic Committee, is likely to announce the new policy early in 2026 after findings of a specific scientific review about permanent physical advantages of being born male. No fucking shit.
My favorite part
studies for this.
My favorite part about this article is that if you scroll down, they call it differences of sexual development. It's called DSD.
Wait, this is a real thing that we're now calling. This is a
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, so this committee's medical and scientific director, Dr. Jane Thornton, last week presented to IOC members at a meeting in Lausanne or whatever the initial findings of a science-based review into the issues of transgender athletes and athletes with differences of sexual development, aka DSD, competing in female sport.
The fact that we're even at a point to where we have to have something called DSD and that someone can be canceled for simply suggesting the idea. Like, number one, the idea that you need to have any sort of testing to figure out if you're a woman or not is insane. Like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. And there's that.
Do you have a dick or a vagina? You go there, you go there. Done. I mean, it seems to have worked just fine for thousands of years in sports.
Flash, you giant bigot. How dare you? Unbelievable, your insensitive nature. What about no, it's a penis or vagina. I just don't understand that. Then hey, good on the Olympic Committee on finally getting over this.
No, I don't think good on them is good enough. No, because they fucked up the last time, and we don't even know. First of all, so in the article it says sources claim there's no actual real sources stating this. Now I'm hoping this is all true, right? I just want to clarify that this is currently speculation, allegation, whatever. But I also want to point out that they fucked up so much last year that 2 people got Olympic medals who are not women. And what happens with those medals? Do those guys get their medals taken away and removed, and it's all like moved down with the medals? Like, oh, this person who got silver is now getting gold. The person who got 4th, who should have gotten bronze, do they get a medal now? Like, how does this work? They're not clarifying this. I want answers before I be like, oh, good job.
Okay,
no, I want answers.
And to be clear, I think me saying good job is what Jennifer is saying over on X. It says,
well, it's just common sense. The fact that we're here is insane.
There was no scientific review needed. It was just if you just use use basic reasoning and your eyes, but we got there, right? And I guess the idea being take the W if you can take the W, right? And I think that's what Jennifer's saying right here. The idea that there has to be this is insane, but here we are. So we can only assume that this is going to pass, hopefully, for the love of God. Hopefully this happens.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, Bebop says, on my lunch break, just felt the need to say Harry Potter sucks. Thanks, Bebop.
You have a tiny penis.
Wow.
If you would like to be insulted by Blabs today, just come in with letting her
Send
know that
$50, I'll step on you. Just kidding, I won't.
No, but you will frolic. We do have all sorts of
It's
frolic, by the way, which is really good. Flash, do you know we have footage of you frolicking?
Yeah, you've shown me before.
Yeah, we have a bunch of frolicking now. Lots of fun things right there. So maybe we can see some frolicking before the end of the show. All right. We've talked about nuisance streamers quite a bit on our channel. And once again, it's important to tell you that like not every IRL streamer is an asshole, just most of them. And that is what we have here with this streamer, Jackie, who is on Kick, who has since been removed from Kick on her Kick channel. Do you see this, Blabs? She's been removed.
I did, because I put it in the document for you.
Okay, I wasn't sure if she had been removed at this point.
No, she would have been banned this morning. Or at least, actually, I don't know when she was banned, but when I went to go and like try to find her channels and stuff, it was nuked. And
Well, here she
apparently
is.
it's a permanent ban.
Oh, well, rightfully so.
Rumor,
as
I should say.
good old Jackie was out here streaming in her car, and this happened.
Do you know what she looks like? She looks like what's her face's name? Shit, the one who sings it's like rain on your wedding day.
Alanis Morissette?
Yeah.
A little bit. She's
Her.
also got like Katy Perry and Cher all threesomes
She's
together.
everybody.
Yeah.
Not only should she be removed from those platforms, she should also go to fucking jail for a minute too. This is dangerous driving.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I
Like,
have no
imagine if the person,
context.
imagine if the person that she hit was like a dude on a motorcycle or something.
Well, let's see her hit it.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
curious. Oh Lord. Jesus Christ.
My God.
Now keep in mind, like that whole time, she's not even looking at the road at all.
Do you like that the first thing she did was look back at the chat like, holy shit. You know, like oh no, I reacted.
I did that.
This is how quickly it can happen, kids. Right? Over here. How quickly it can happen. Car is moving. She's probably going 30 miles an hour here.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
Oof. See ya. Anyways, so she has now been kicked off of Kick.
Good.
Looks like a permaban. Yeah, and you're right. She should get a ticket. She should be tossed in jail. This is very illegal. And she's kind of like
She's
smiling,
now. Look at us like, I am in trouble.
knowing she just got a viral clip, but she also just ruined her streaming career. You wonder if she's going to end up over on Twitch.
Well, they'll probably enjoy her, but like, yes, please become like a bathing suit model over there. I'll be fine.
Maybe
slap on the wrist over on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unless you're a man, then it's completely different. As they've shown.
They'll let you go. They'll let you, which is hey, maybe they'll send her to TwitchCon, perhaps. Maybe they will. Like many other Twitch creators go to TwitchCon. Unfortunately, not all of them, well, I'd say, or fortunately, they are not all assaulted. As we saw Emiru not too long ago during TwitchCon. She was doing a signing over here. This guy walks up. We remember this. This was not too long ago, right?
Look at that pussy dude with the green hair doing fuck all.
I agree. Like
I would have immediately jumped in.
This guy is the biggest pathetic loser out of everybody. Right? For sure. Like he didn't even notice what was happening. He's like,
yeah, good on the guy, the gray shirt guy, at least for stepping in.
Yeah. Bad on the gray shirt guy for not putting this guy in a headlock and taking him to jail. But whatever. So a lot of talk about this nonsense. This obviously should never happen. Security didn't do their job in this instance. Twitch didn't do their job. And Twitch has now come out with a statement several weeks later. Now, this first instance, this took back, this was in October 18th. Now, they have finally released a statement 3 weeks later. It says, want to follow up on the post we recently made about the security incident at TwitchCon San Diego. As many of you know, at the 2025 TwitchCon San Diego event, one of our valued creators, Emiru, was assaulted by an attendee during a meet and greet event. Although Twitch works very hard to keep TwitchCon attendees safe and to prevent incidents like this from happening, we failed to do both things in this case, to keep Emiru safe and to prevent the assault from happening. We deeply regret the distress we caused for Emiru, our other creators, and the entire community. In recognition of Emiru's advocacy, Twitch will be making a donation to support nonprofit organizations working to prevent sexual violence. More details on that to follow soon. To which Twitch was promptly ratioed down below.
And they unbanned that Nina Lynn chick after a week.
Which, yes, and then she promptly grinded on a 16-year-old her first stream back. I have so many questions here when it comes to Twitch, their leadership, their moderation team, the tone-deaf nature of the, like, there, by the way, like, there are multiple like little layers to this. The idea that Twitch will be making a donation to support nonprofit organizations working to prevent sexual violence. Right? Like there's little things in here, and you know, like the guy came up and he hugged her. You don't know if he tried to kiss her or not, but it was an inappropriate. Yes, 1000%. But I don't know. I feel like the donation almost makes it worse, but I would imagine that they've spoken with her at some point and said, would this be okay if we did this? But at a certain point, you got to look at the leadership at Twitch, specifically Dan Clancy, and say, yo, dog, what are you doing? Like, you're the captain of the ship, and we look like fucking ass clowns every week. I don't know if Twitch's perception has ever been lower than what it is right now. Can you guys think of any other time where Twitch has been the clown as much as they are right now?
It's never going to stop until they get rid of Dan Clancy and maybe put someone in there that actually cares about making a business profitable.
I think that they care about making the business profitable. I do think that. Otherwise, they would have done something about Hassan Piker a while back, right? I think that he plays friends too much with streamers, and he has crossed over the friend zone with a lot of these guys. It's one thing to have a good relationship with folks. It's another thing to essentially be the head of a platform when it comes to these things. And I think that you need to be able to separate the two. And I don't think Dan Clancy can. And when you're dealing with,
it's going to be a big moment with him. The way he slides in all these young girls' DMs, this shit is going to pop. It's going to be a big scandal.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Waiting for it to happen.
I'm intrigued to see this for sure. Well, we are live over on Twitch. Like I said, we stream there just casually, mainly with the idea of letting you know that we're everywhere else. So if you guys would like to join us over on Kick or Rumble or YouTube, we'd love to have you guys over there. But glad you're with us wherever you guys are tuning in. So anyways, we'll see what happens. And they are a total clown show at this point. And I think the only way to kind of rectify it would be Dan Clancy losing his job. Mercenary says, "Hey guys, I angered a Japanese developer by supporting him, and now I'm blocked. Hideki Kamiya. I defended his position and he blocked me. I'm fired." Oh no, you defended his position and you got blocked
and fired.
Damn, dude. It's
a bad day.
Quickly.
He also says, "At work, we'll catch the VOD. Thank you." And says, "Blabs is still fired for Gears of War." Nice.
What? Okay, bro.
Hey, Bebop says, "Your terms are acceptable." Oh, that's wonderful.
He wants me to step on him, or he wants to do the frolicking?
I think he's looking for a little bit of frolicking on the back end. So maybe you frolicking on his back end, Blabs. What do you think about that?
No, look, Kirsha frolics instead.
Wait, where are you frolicking? Oh, there you are. Here you go. Let's get Blabs frolicking as well.
I frolic?
Yeah, here you go. Look at you. There's
Oh
Blabs
my.
frolicking.
That's not even me.
Stop saying that, Blabs. Let everybody enjoy their enjoy. Hidden Gem Gamer says I posted a link on Side Scrollers Plus. It says it needs to be approved. I also sent it to the live stream. Hope I'm not being pushy. I just really wanted to share.
So I actually just approved it for you because it was pending. So it's public.
Matthew, good to see you, dude. Came in with the $2 Canadian. Says the Twitch CEO is a wild animal. He's out of control. And Strap Jackson says, Flash, if you're going to resort to ad hominems, how about going from somewhere based on fact, like how we lost a war to emus? Shaking my head. Or
everything I said is factual. It's all real.
Or how they ride kangaroos. Did you know this? This is a part of their subway system.
Part of the Great Kangaroo War.
What's wrong with Phoenix?
I'm just imagining all of them riding kangaroos, and I'm loving every second.
A huge war of the people versus the kangaroos. They used to be like a little bit more structured, like a society, and the Australians broke them down.
It's just ridiculous. That's
why they're all retarded now.
Never
deliberately done.
Listen, there's one thing I learned from my 1 week trip to Australia is that you never get in the way of a kangaroo ever.
I like that they're riding kangaroos and trading with shiny rocks. That's that's been.
They step back 200 years.
They're still behind by a few hundred years, but they're getting there.
They'll get there. All right, let's go to our next story. Which, hey, look, every time that there is there's promotion or somebody getting lifted up in the world of mainstream culture that's in the gaming space, I think that's a good thing. Or not. As Nike has a new ad campaign that features the famed, I'd say the very successful Smash Brother competitor Sonic Fox. As there we go, as from Libs of TikTok, newest ad campaign features a non-binary furry. Here is that non-binary furry.
Unfortunate photo.
It honestly looks like he's on a toilet at first glance, too.
When was this announced? When did they announce this?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because this comes from an article from Them, which is a website, apparently.
About the queers.
Thank you, Blabs.
I know.
Meet Sonic Fox, the non-binary furry, in Martin Rose / Nike's latest campaign. Now, Blabs was tasked to doing all sorts of research here.
And
she did such a good job here, Blabs. So why don't you give us a rundown here, the quick TLDR of how Nike falls into this thing, who Martin Rose is, and
Martine.
how Sonic, whatever.
Well, that's a woman. Martin is an E at the end of it's Martine.
How dare you, Blabs?
So here's the thing. I went and did some research, and what happens is when you Google Martine Rose, there's actually two people that show up. One is actually a trans person, and he's like 80 years old pretending to be a woman. And the other one is the one that we're actually going to be talking about, who I gotta be honest, unfortunate looks. So I questioned for a couple seconds if this person was trans or not, but it seems to be a biological female. Just unfortunate for her.
This is the woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can understand why I was a bit confused, right?
Like a Dr. Seuss character, right?
All killer, no filler.
Beautiful in her own way, Blabs.
That's right. So
That's
anyway,
one way of putting it.
Yeah. So this person is from the United Kingdom, and they are a fashion designer. So what happened was, back in 2023, Nike did a partnership or collaboration with Martine Rose that's going to be lasting 8 years. So they're only in 2 years into this partnership, campaign, collaboration, whatever you want to call it. For some reason, they decided to work with the furry, this guy, whose name is Dominic. What's his fucking last name? Hang on. Dominic McLean or whatever it is. I don't know. Whatever. He's a furry. And he's also gay. He's come out of the closet. He put out on Twitter.
Isn't he known for fighting games? Because I remember when he won some award and he went up there in the furry
Yes,
suit.
he's quite the gamer, actually. I'm not going to dispute any of his gaming skills or any of that stuff. I'm just, giving you the TLDR about him.
I hate that they're normalizing this shit. I really do.
And by the way, because
this is not normal. Being a furry is not normal. It's degenerate.
This was Sonic Fox
From 2019, yes.
when he, they, them won.
Yes. So he first came out as gay in 2019. He made a tweet. I have that in the document, everything lined up chronologically for you. He came out as gay. And then
Sorry. Oh my God. I couldn't fit it over his head. They had to put it over his fucking nose. And he dropped it. Sorry.
yeah. So anyway, so he came out as gay. And then later on, he came out as non-binary. He also really wants you to know in his Twitter bio that he is not only non-binary, but he's black, he's a furry, and he's queer as well. That's all in his bio.
This is the first thing. Like, these are the first things right here. It's like
check marks. That's right.
And by the way, he'll let you know because I'm gay and the best Mortal Kombat 11 player on the planet. Don't forget
that was his coming out tweet. That was his announcement that he was gay.
God.
Obviously, you need to make these things known for some strange reason.
Okay, yeah, okay. So there's a commercial here, Blabs, for this campaign?
Yeah, so there's an ad for it, and you'll actually notice a familiar face in there as well.
Should we check it out?
Yeah, so this screen grab that you see right now, like the freeze frame, that's him. That's the Dominic McFurry man.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's like basically a werewolf Timu. So when he's not wearing his mascot, he's got all the prosthetics or whatever, the long nails. See, there you go. He's like a werewolf from Timu.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's him. You'll see Billy Mitchell. that was your familiar face I was mentioning.
Oh my God, Billy
Some
Mitchell.
person named Scarlett, unknown if that's a male or female, and then this guy. So
Cher.
yeah. So yeah.
This is a gaming collection here. This is called Gaming Division.
Yeah, so this is the collaboration of Nike and Martine Rose of 2025.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
It's a werewolf from Timu.
All right.
And I was tasked with looking at all this stuff at 10:30 in the morning.
I'm so sorry for you. You're doing God's work.
So the thing is though, like this whole Nike collaboration, it really like you don't really have to pay attention to that. The main focus is this Dominic McFurry Sonic mascot guy. So in 2021, when he was doing a Mortal Kombat competition, his banner, you'll notice, is a trans flag banner in his thing, whereas everyone else has their representing countries. I don't know if you need me to pull that up or not.
Please.
You have your mouse on it. Hang on, I will grab it for you. Wrong button. This is the right button. Here it is. Okay, so this is what I'm referring to. There we go. Okay, so you see this? There he is in the middle. He's got a trans banner where everyone else has their respective flags. So you really understand his mindset here. And he also made a statement recently because EVO has been bought out by the Saudis, right? So this is from September 2nd, 2025. He made a statement. I have a personal life goal that I've been dedicating myself to when it comes to EVO, and I plan to see it through. I will not be erased, even if it means I'm only the voice there. I will simply be gayer and louder than ever as I wave my trans rights flag in grand finals.
How do you be gayer? Like,
I don't know. Ask the producers. Keep it gay.
That's like me going like, I'm going to be extra straight today. Come on over, women. You know, like how do you say what do you? I'm going to be extra white today. What what does that even mean? I don't. Okay.
So there is more. I'll just pull some stuff up. Hang on, give me a second.
It's amazing at how much you hurt your own cause. Like he put gay over his actual accomplishment, which was being the best Mortal Kombat player.
Right.
If you just put that, hey, everyone's gonna love you for your accomplishment, blah blah blah. And if you don't really say much, you are actually doing better, more for, I guess, your extracurricular activities and in acceptance than trying to make people upset. It's a retarded strategy.
I agree. Like, how many trans people are there or gay people are there in the world? How many number one Mortal Kombat 11 players are there in the world?
Yeah,
I'm with you. I think it totally devalues your accomplishments by saying, well, oh, by the way, I'm super gay. Who cares? Who the fuck cares?
No one cares.
Right. Exactly. This is very much the idea of that meme of the guys standing there, and everyone's huddled together, and the guy on the outside is like, dude, I just want to let you know I'm super gay. And everyone's like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. He goes, no, guys, I'm super gay and I'm super trans, and I want to let you know I love the big dick. And everyone's like, yeah, it's cool, dude, it's cool. You already get a Mortal Kombat? Great. And he's like, no, seriously. Like, that's what this feels like. It's like, oh my God, just who the fuck cares? Apparently Nike does. Good on Nike.
Yes. Okay. So there is some more. So this is Martine Rose's Instagram, and you will find all the collaborations here. Obviously, there he is.
He looks like a Bollywood
so
Batman.
Fucking lame.
Let's see. Does he have a freaking Instagram? No, it doesn't look like he has an Instagram. That would have been funny. However, I do have his they/them's tweet for you.
Mm-hmm.
Also, to clarify on my pronouns, I am all right with most of my close friends to use he or they, but I've been specifically letting the FGC only use they/them. It isn't as normalized in that environment, and I'm trying to change that in this space. It's been working well. So while they does work, if I don't know you like that, or we ain't close, please use they/them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I did want to point out that there is a little section about them in this article, right? That I basically just covered. However, for funsies, I thought we could all scroll to the very bottom of this article. Just for funsies. Read more.
Oh, wow.
Stolen valor. So lesbians go the full bush?
I guess so. Holocaust researcher says up to 1/3 of imprisoned LGBTQ ...
That's good. Thank you, Blabs.
Yeah, I thought that'd be really funny to share with you guys.
It's hilarious.
Ta-da! And thin.
Okay. Great job, Blabs.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Okay. Fuck. Hideki came in with the 5. Says, hey, Craig, I don't know if anyone has mentioned this VTuber to you, but if there's any way you could have Smug Alana on with Kirsha, your stream would explode. I've heard a lot about Smug Alana. We should reach out and see if I think Smug Alana actually follows me over on. So let me see really fast. Freedom Fries came in and says with the 5 says $5 because why not? Okay, let's go. Thank you very much, Freedom Fries. Master P28 says, just dropping by to say, what's up, everybody? Blabs, you're never fired. Phoenix, my dog. What's up? Yellow Flash, I'm going to buy your comic. Craig,
awesome.
Eat a Snickers. You're not the same when you're hangry.
Hope you like it.
I love that man's icon. I love that.
Thank you, Bebop. It says Lacey McGuire. I'm definitely bigger. Thank you very much. How to be gayer? Watch Harry Potter. Look at that. There you go.
I like those videos where you see them acting without the music and the sound and the special effects.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
they're really funny.
Blabs, no response.
No, it's all right. He can have his opinions even if they're trash. We're all wrong once a day.
Wow. You're wrong.
But Flash does have to bounce.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right, Flash. See you later, buddy.
See you guys.
Right.
Thank you. Have a good
day,
day,
brother.
We're gonna go check out the Flash channel, Yellow Flash 2. All right. Rod came in and says Sonic Fox is a douchebag on X. Always talk trash about us Mexicans and to say wow and say he's the best in a game, but then cries wolf. Is that a pun? When they criticize him about his flaws or claws, really makes me cringe. That thing. Rod,
where is he from? Do you know?
Well, he lives in Seattle.
Okay.
Which tells you everything you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
Laguna says, because queerness is an action and not a statement of sexual preference. Thank you, Laguna Cloud.
Keep it happy.
Mozambique Enjoyer says, being fake and bothersome are core aspects of homosexuality. All right, thank you. Strap says, hey, Flash, I got a sack of shiny rocks. I think it's a fair trade for a copy of your comics. No, not for real money, but I just got mugged by a koala. Oh, no, Strap.
Sorry, we missed that one.
Be praying for you, buddy. We'll be praying for you. And Thunder Stiller says this Sonic Fox dude looks like Blackula out of his suit. God damn. Yeah. Okay. And Dark Lelouge says, I also put forward the VTuber Amalgamite after or with Alana as well. She collaborated with Arch, so you can get in contact with her. All right, let's go check out Amalgamite as well. Thank you very much, Dark Lelouge. All right, let's go ahead and I got a couple quick hits for you here, Phoenix, which I very intrigued to hear your thoughts on here. Did you see the big Afro punk festival that happened?
I didn't.
He was there.
I was there.
In your time, you strike me as a guy who at one point was fairly punk. Were you ever punk?
Hell yeah, dog. Yeah.
You were punk, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever go to the Afro Punk Festival?
I didn't.
You didn't? Oh, okay.
No.
Well, here is the Afro Punk Festival and the main stage. It's quite impressive. I wanted to share this with you to get your thoughts. Here we go. Here is the Afro Punk main stage here. And there's nothing more punk, Flash, than having a bunch of rules outside on the outside of the stage right here.
Oh, Adam. There it is. Perfect.
Wow. No ageism?
And obey your government, right? Yeah.
Right. And while you're at it, let everybody
take your vaccines.
Listen, I know that I've seen it. The irony of this is that I know so many people who at one time were punk and they became the most company guys ever, the most company man ever, suit and tie bullshit. They cut off their hair, covering their eyes. They changed their hair color back to a normal color, and then they conformed, which is, look, if you've seen one, you've seen a million of them.
They're probably putting these fucking festivals on. They're probably producing them.
Right. Worried about the bottom line. But the idea that you have to go in and like have a stage that has these like this idea of rules here on the outside is just absolutely fascinating to see. I love it. And you would think that being fairly punk, you wouldn't have to have these things. I don't know.
No, it's pretty simple. It was anarchy. Pretty simple. Just like no rules. But here we have a set of rules, our 10 commandments, if you will, of how to conform and be a good person.
Do you get do you get circled when there's somebody who is ageist, and do you circle and then you go shame?
Yeah.
Oh my God. The rules, by the way, for those of you looking to go to a future punk festival, include no sexism, no racism, no ableism. By the way, here's your hierarchy. I just want to point that out. No ageism, no homophobia, no fat phobia. So fucking stupid. No transphobia and no hatefulness. The phobia at the end of the word is so fascinating to me. Because I'm not scared.
The fear of fat people.
I mean, I guess there are instances where
on a plane. Yeah, I'm scared.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Oh God. But
please don't sit next to me.
Blabs, you ever been scared of a fat guy or woman or they?
I mean, only if they're gonna crush me.
Good reason.
I am tiny, so like just stay away from me so you don't accidentally crush me. Remember there was this meme going around when I was a kid where this really, really fat person was looking for their chihuahua and they were posting up signs of like lost chihuahua, and it turns out their chihuahua stuck in their ass cheeks. So like I just remember that as a kid and I'm like, that's a terrible way to go.
Well, thank you, Blabs. Thanks for sharing that. Rod says that's not punk. It's simp NK. What does that mean? What is
simp?
What is simp? What is that?
I think it's just simping punk.
Okay. JWT says punk's been dead since the Ramones did the theme song for a Stephen King movie. Thank you, JWT. There's a little punk with the trademark next to it. Thank you, Danny. I'm sure we got a lot of. And you know what was amazing, and I kind of realized this early on, and this is before side scrollers started, but like side scrollers is, look, I'm not naive in thinking that, you know, we don't have all the punk haircuts and stuff, but like we go with the opposite direction.
Yeah, it's punk rock,
right? Like, yes, the fact that this 40-something-year-old guy with a hat on is like more punk than. Like, that's fucking pathetic.
I've always argued, back in the day, I would argue to the punks around me going like, honestly, your fucking mohawk and leather jacket is fucking conformity. Like, it's just like, you could be in a suit if you want. That's not what punk rock is. It's not how you dressed. That's the same shit as then pop music. So this show is definitely punk rock. It's against the grain. That's what it's supposed to be.
That's right, baby. Hey, give it up for Freedom Fries. He says, let me get a Rev and Straw Frolic as a palate cleanser. You got it. Give it up for free. Oh, there they go. Go crazy. Thank you so much, Freedom Fries, with a massive 50. Dropping the bomb right there. That's spectacular. Look at them just running, having a great time. Game Hunter says, I have an 18 to 25 COD Platinums. I plan to get the rest. Hey, what a star you are.
But are you gay? That's what's important to know.
Good point.
Are you a they, them?
That's the most important thing that we need to know is, do you like penis or vagina or both? Let us know in the comments below. Slender Stellar says, Blackula is an actual movie, by the way. Oh, I know. Chad BR won the Arabs King of Fighter tournament, and thank Jesus. Thank you, Andy, for that, for letting us know. And Rod says, Phoenix understood the assignment and said it well. Thank you, Rod. All right. We have, I don't know if you know this, but I have another viral tweet that popped off this weekend. For those who, I've talked about this before, I don't, when I post a tweet, I post it and then I mute it and then I just move on. And very rarely do I like go back and actually look at what people are saying. But I had this Chicago tweet, or I guess it's a tweet about the population of Chicago in 1880. We talked about this earlier in the show here. This is more than 4 million views. How fucking stupid is that? With the autistic
Get
diet.
that Twitter dollars.
I will make $6 or $7 on that.
Hey man, that's $6 or $7 more than I can get. I can't get any impressions on my Twitter.
Well, maybe you need to post videos of Teen Vogue. Did you see the Teen Vogue nonsense?
I did see this. That's insane.
All right. Well, this post has 2 million views as well. I say they all got fired. Turns out only 4 of them got fired. Let's see why they got fired and the nonsense. This is the consequences of your actions, folks.
There's no audio.
Oh, fuck. Maybe there will be some other time. All right.
That's the end.
That's the end of the show. Fuck. Here we go. Let's try this one more time.
Good.
I'm sorry. What's your definition of congregate? So everyone, we'd appreciate if you would go back.
It's very low.
Yeah, it's about as low as it's as high as it's going to get.
Not today. We have other things going on.
Do you think we're not worth speaking to, Stan?
Those are your words, not mine.
But they might be your beliefs.
They're not my beliefs.
Oh, okay. So you do think we're worth speaking to?
Okay. So what we have here, this is the group at Teen Vogue coming to you from a posh office space in New York as this man, pretending to be a woman, dressed to the nines, by the way, is being extremely, well, just an asshole, right? You hear the snark in their voice. Do we not matter to you? This not maybe what you think. And everyone else is just kind of listening. And what he's trying to say is like, look, this is the management guy, and he's over here trying to, I'll just kind of walk you through this as he is trying to get everybody.
I work here.
There you go. Move down the hall.
You told us that we had to come work in person here 4 days a week. This is our work.
And he's trying to get them to their bullpen where they do their work. And he's walking down there, and they're saying, no, we're going to talk about this now here.
I work here.
You told us that we had to come work in person here 4 days a week. This is our work. Dan, are you running away from us?
No, I'm directing you back to your work.
You can see how this is like a form of harassment when they're all ganging up too, trying to like get someone to do something at a workplace.
Well, this is them being empowered, Blabs.
Yeah, no, this is harassment.
Yeah, this is them being empowered to do what they need to do to get what they needed to get done, right? And this guy's just like, hey, will you just go to work, please? And this Looney Tune over here is literally following him around. This is like, at this point, it's harassment.
Is that a good answer, guys?
Absolutely not. Come on, Stan.
That's not a really good answer, Stan.
Stan, these are you.
Our colleagues. Yeah. We're concerned about our company. You're disengaging.
Oh God, it's just gross in there. Fucking hell.
It's enough to turn Phoenix gay in there.
So 4 of them were fired. And I hope to God that guy was one of them. Now, the reason why I say this is consequences for your actions, they let this happen, not the people talking. They let these fucking idiots into their workplace. These entitled rich kids who are fucking looking to solve the world's problems. Go ahead, Phoenix. I know you have plenty.
But did you hear? But also, did I hear right? That was like, well, listen, you made us come to the office now.
Yep.
Like the idea of the entitlement of I need to come to work.
Yep. Yes. This idea of, oh my God. Yeah. It's honestly, it's insane. So yeah, they've been fired. And I'll tell you this, I ain't got time for that bullshit. If I like the fact that I don't blame anybody on this outside of the guy who hired and allowed all this to happen. Like they let the wolves in the hen house, and now the wolves are looking for some chickens over here. And instead, some of them got fired. They got their head chopped off, which, hey, good. I ain't got time for that bullshit. And it's good to see a little bit of actions being held right there. But
yeah, real quick, it's related. One thing I can tell you, like in the entertainment space that I've been noticing from old colleagues of mine is that we're actually starting to see people hiring, so ignoring this age group and going back to the old guard. You're seeing this a lot where all these job offers are coming like because no one wants to deal with these people. And this is in very, very liberal kind of places where they're just like, nope, don't want to deal with that anymore. Seen that a lot.
Well, and what you're going to hear is, I can't find a job. It's like, no. People just don't want to hire you. That's the problem, is that you're not hireable. You're not valuable enough anymore. And I think that needs to be, because nobody wants to deal with your bullshit. I mean, you said it yourself, Phoenix, this idea that where people are done with it. They really have no desire to listen to people complain and be entitled the entire time. Like when I sold Screw Attack, I flew out to LA to go meet with this company, Fullscreen. And at Screw Attack, we barely had fucking functional chairs, right? We were scraping by. And I remember their CEO coming to our office, our like tiny little office. And like on a good week, I had like some snacks for the team. But I went out to LA and I went to this office, and it was like such a LA startup bullshit. It was posh, nice coffee, snacks, food, catering. And I was like, who the fuck is paying for all this? Who is paying for all this shit? And I was talking to some people who work there, and there was like, oh, they only have this type of coffee. Oh, and I was just like, you guys are disgusting. Like the sheer, and we've all seen this. If you've ever worked in tech or the entertainment, you see the sheer just oozing of just the only word that comes to mind is entitlement by these people. But this needed to happen. Like I have a family member who worked in big tech for a long time, and they all competed. So it started with snacks. Well, we got to get snacks. Well, they have snacks, so we got to get snacks. But we're going to offer drinks. Well, they have snacks and drinks, so we got to offer this. Then we got to, and it just kept raising the bar with all these tech companies and all these wonderful things, these amenities that are offered, to the point to where I've talked about how Twitch, they had a fucking room where you could get a massage. They had a masseuse on call at all times to rub people down.
I won't name the company right now. I was looked at a very, very, very big tech company a little while back, and they're showing me all these things, the equivalent of here's the massage room, all this other stuff. And I just said, like, where do I work? And they looked at me as though I actually had said the worst thing imaginable. Like that actually was a downgrade on me, because I'm just curious, where is this? You've shown me an hour of this bullshit. Where do I actually work?
Right.
They really were very impressed by their setup that they made, and you never saw anyone working. And it's not surprised that company had bought out by someone else now.
Well, I will be very interested to see if this generation that comes up corrects their acts, or if they're just going to be so entitled that they're literally going to be out of it. They're just going to be out, out of the workplace, because nobody wants to deal with that bullshit. People are tired of it. So, yeah, Fuck off. Rad VG came in with a $5 tip. Thank you very much, Rad. And Game Hunter says, I'm straight since I'm a boob guy. I've taken so many acting classes. Hell, Craig, I can pretend to be gay, trans, or infiltrate a furry con by saying I'm asexual and non-binary. My friends hate that. Well, congratulations on that and your accomplishments in Call of Duty, Game Hunter. That's wonderful. All right. Great place to wrap today. The accomplishments that are. We appreciate you guys rolling with the punches today as we tried a few new things going with the vertical side. If you guys did watch the vertical side of the show, let us know how it went. Let us know in the comments. We'll probably, I don't know what we'll do with that. Maybe keep it available or not. I don't know how that's all going to work out. We're figuring this all out. All these new tools that are afforded to us. We're going to have a big day tomorrow. Who's joining us, Blabs?
So Melee K will be filling in for me for about half the show, and then we have Mama Oko tomorrow.
Woo! That should be a fun show.
Game Hunter for 5 just popped right in on Rumble. Says, anyways, I'm waiting till Kirsha's back on Side Scrollers. My lesbian ex-girlfriend is still stalking me. The lore is funny.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
You too, huh? All right.
Not the first time. I just posted a link to the Return to Oz over on Plus. If you guys would like to watch that, you guys can go over there and click that. We would love for you guys to join us over at Side Scrollers Plus. The best, like Dez, Eric, Cecil, they're busting their butt trying to make some stuff for you guys. We're trying to add value for you guys. So if you guys would like to become a member of Plus, you can use their links down below over on Rumble, over on YouTube. They're links to directly support any of those three. You can do so. They receive a very generous rev split whenever you become a supporter over on Plus, whether that's a monthly supporter or an annual supporter. Either one, great stuff. Don't forget, it actually ties into your Rumble Premium as well. So you get access to not just all the stuff we're doing, but also all the things over on Rumble Premium. So lots of good things going on. Blabs, anything we need to promote before we roll out?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Mahong, bitches.
Mahong, bitches. Guys, we'll see you guys later. Remember, people are going to try to keep you down. Don't let them. You guys got a goal. Go get it. Have a great rest of your day. See you later. Bye-bye.
Fatality.